In this video, I'll show everyone how to make it. Okay. Alright, for the very first step in our process, we will carefully make this beautiful lawn. To do this, take some green yarn, just like this, and also some white yarn. Now, fold both of them in half, making sure they are even, okay? Then, using this finger, let's gently and carefully wrap it around, ensuring it is snug but not too tight. This will form the base of our lawn, which is crucial for the next steps. Okay, let's cut that much first. If it's not enough, we can cut it again according to this method, okay? Fold in half. Then for the first step, we can use either white or green yarn. After folding a single strand in half, push it through this mesh fabric. Hook it out. Alright, just like this, we alternate one white and one green, making it in this way, you know? It's made the same way inside here. You see, it's one white, one green. The second row follows the same principle, you know? For example, if the top is white, we embroider with green to create an alternating pattern. Okay, firstly, after we have carefully fixed it all, we need to use this, a comb, and then gently with a comb to comb the wool apart. Once we have easily brushed it out, the length can be adjusted according to your preference and style, as you wish. If you think it looks good and very beautiful as it is, you don't need to cut it shorter, understand? If you think cutting it shorter would look better, we can trim it to the length you like, alright? Now we have completed the creation. Okay, now, the next step is to very carefully and precisely instruct everyone step by step on how to create this two-color pom-pom yarn, alright? Similarly, we take out 2 yarns of this color, carefully secure them with 4 fingers, and then wrap them in a very neat and tidy circle. Alright, for ours, we wrapped it 30 times. Tie it up 1 loop, 2 loops, 3 loops, 4 loops. Why do we do it this way? It's so that when we pull and secure it, it doesn't easily come loose, you know? Otherwise, if it loosens, you'll have to start over, which is very troublesome. Tie another knot. Take a comb and brush it out. All right. Okay, now the shape is carefully made. The next step is to use scissors to trim it precisely to the size you want. Understand? For example, I made this one relatively large because these two threads. In total, it was wrapped around 30 times. For this kind, it was wrapped around 15 times, you know? 2 threads were wrapped around 15 times. Okay, let's start trimming. Alright, how do we secure the finished yarn ball onto this? After we initially at first make those 3 cages, you can't really see any of the gaps in that mesh fabric, right? You know? So initially, at first of all, we have to put some wool into that crochet hook. I understand what you're saying. It's exactly the same situation here. We are experiencing similar circumstances and conditions, and I completely acknowledge that. This is a common occurrence for us too. Let's fix it again. I fully understand and completely agree with everything you have just mentioned. Let's confidently move forward with the plan as we have discussed and agreed upon. With that, the tutorial for these 2 parts is finished. Alright, just to be clear, one more reminder. For mine, it took approximately 2 threads wrapped around 30 times, or so in total, to achieve this particular size. If it's a small yarn ball, 15 wraps are enough. As you might already know, you know what I mean. 15 wraps are okay.